Good morning, welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be going over the 5 best herb farms that you can do in 8.3. Now just stick around and enjoy the video. Coming in at number 1, we have the ZIN'ANTHID farm. Now this one is located in Nazjatar. Now in Nazjatar, over near the coral reef, is the herbing spot that you will be going for. This route is relatively simple in order to do and is much more effectively used when you actually have flying. If you don't have flying, however, it is still a very good farm in order to do. You're just going to get a little bit less gold per hour than you would. Aside from all of that, make sure that you have rank 3 in your ZIN'ANTHID farming, and if you really wanted to push it, it would be rank 2, but mainly rank 3 because it's relatively easy to get your rank 3 in ZIN'ANTHID, so just keep doing it and make sure that you get it when you're doing this farm. Now, combined with this and flying, you are going to be pulling in a major amount of gold with ZIN'ANTHID, and can actually be used for a multiple amount of gold per hour. I find that this is a brilliant way in order to make gold, and therefore is definitely going to be one of the top tier herbs that you'll be selling. Not only is this a current content herb which is used in an array of different types of potions, flasks, and an array of different things, this is a brilliant farm in order to do, as it will actually sell faster and it has a high gold per hour. You know that you won't be holding on to the stock, and therefore you won't be relisting and losing that 5% deposit every single time you're posting it to the auction house. So that being the case, ZIN'ANTHID at number 1. Now coming in at number 2, we have the CINDERBLOOM farm. Now CINDERBLOOM is a brilliant herb in order to use. Is a brilliant herb in order to farm up. It is located in Mount Haijiao, and the farming route is a bit skew-if, so to speak, so you will have to take a little while to get used to the farming route. But other than that, you do pick up quite a substantial amount of CINDERBLOOM throughout this farm. Now CINDERBLOOM is used in an array of different types of pots and potions, the most notable of which is the Potion of Treasure Finding and the Potion of Titanic Strength. This is brilliant in order to craft as well in conjunction with this farm, as the Potions of Treasure Finding can be sold on the auction house for still a crazy amount of gold when you're actually just randomly crafting it. And alongside that, you are also able to create quite a lot of different types of things alongside your Potion of Titanic Strength, which is used for the Vial of the Sands. Other than that, if you don't fancy or you don't have an alchemist, you can also sell these flat on the auction house, along with a high amount of volatile life that you'll be getting from this farm. This is most notably one of my most favourite farms in order to do, but the route does take a little while to getting used to. So be prepared that if you do have the Worth It add-on, that you can import the route for you, which will show up on your mini-map and your actual map, and you can just follow that and it will do it for you. All you have to do is just follow the route. Aside from that, that is CINDERBLOOM at number 2. Coming in at number 3, we have the HEARTBLOSSOM farm. Now this is another kata farm that is widely used, and it's actually not farmed all that much. Now this one actually provides you with quite a lot of different types of herbs for Cataclysm, and it is found in Deepholm. Not only is Deepholm a great farming location, as not many people actually visit it, the HEARTBLOSSOM farm is pretty damn good because it provides you with a load of HEARTBLOSSOM, CINDERBLOOM and Volatile Life. Now the CINDERBLOOM and Volatile Life, you can either craft them into the potions as we spoke about before, or sell them flat on the auction house. Now with the HEARTBLOSSOM, however, you can sell this on the auction house, but another way in order to increase your gold from this farm is by milling it into their respective inks, so you can then increase your gold per hour for this farm. You do get quite a lot of CINDERBLOOM and Volatile Life, so crafting those into the milling potions from the HEARTBLOSSOM, you will increase your gold per hour and therefore be able to sell more on the auction house. This one is a really easy route in order to actually use, as it is pretty much circular when you're actually farming it. So bear in mind with that, that is a pretty damn good farm in order to actually do. Coming in at number 4 is another Cataclysm one. Cataclysm herbs at the moment seem to be on the rise for 8.3. This could be the case of people crafting more of the Vial of the Sands, or just in general, they just seem to be going up in price at this moment in time, as this is more of a reports type top 5, and therefore I'm telling you what is doing really well at this moment in time. With the WHIPTAIL farm, however, WHIPTAIL has gone up in price, and therefore the Uldum farm. So all you would have to do in order to do this farm is head over to Uldum and go speak to Zidormi. This will take you back before N'Zoth did his little bit of corruption, and therefore you can then follow the route on the screen. This will provide you with a high amount of WHIPTAIL and therefore provide you with a load of gold per hour. You do, however, get a decent amount of CINDERBLOOM, so roughly around about 64 in the hour. This is obviously a joke. The thing that you will be searching for is WHIPTAIL, which you can get anywhere from around about 500 to 600 WHIPTAIL per hour, along with a high amount of volatile life. This one is pretty much a bread and butter farming herb farm, and most people know how to do this farm. So that being the case, I'm going to leave it at there because the route's on the screen. If you want to go do it, go do it. Now, coming in lastly is AZSHARAS Veil. AZSHARAS Veil is on the high end at this moment in time when it comes across all most region servers. Now, AZSHARAS Veil is located in Vashj'ir, and the best way in order to farm it is being a druid, as you have swim speed increases that make you go insane, especially when you've done the intro quest line in order to farm it in Vashj'ir, and all you have to do is go to the Abyssal Depths. If you follow the route on this screen right now, the AZSHARAS Veil per hour is pretty damn high. You can average anywhere from around about 30 to 40,000 gold, depending on your respective realm, and therefore is really damn good. It seriously is one of the best farms that you can actually do at the moment for herbalism if you are wanting to farm at this moment in time. Now, AZSHARAS Veil is used in Old World Cataclysm potions and therefore is still in demand even today. Now, AZSHARAS Veil is also used in crafting the Vial of the Sands mount and is required to actually create some of the potions in order to create the Vial of the Sands, so therefore it does sell moderately fast. It has a great gold per hour, but it will take you a little while in order to do. What I would recommend is focus on a couple of the other faster selling herbs for Cataclysm or the ZIN'ANTHID farm, and pair that with like 1 hour for the week of AZSHARAS Veil and see how you fare. Other than that, guys, that's pretty much all I have to say for this video. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and I shall see you on the next video, which will be tomorrow. Have an awesome day, guys, and I shall see you soon.